recording. Alright, we are recording again. Okay, now this is another section of another project work which I'm doing. We've already created single users, which we did. It was captured and the video also pasted on the Notion documentation. Now these are the users I was created. This is the principal. Richie V is the owner of the account, the company, so that's why you see Microsoft account, which is the principal member. Then Richie V was an from the last video we did. We invited Richie V, which you see somebody from Gmail. Invite somebody from the Gmail account, which is adding an external user. We also added an internal user, which is Daniel at richiev.online. I've also added Faith at richiev.online. Now, for purpose of this presentation, now we've created single users accounts on the I am section of the Microsoft Azure. Now we are going to create bulk users. So that's what I'm recording. This is for bulk users. You can see bulk. These are new bulk users. So let me see this. Okay. So we click on this. Says download users, create bulk users, bulk invite. You can also invite external people using bulk. You can also delete bulk users. So we're gonna create bulk users to make it easier. You can see it says please be aware of the bulk operation service limitation before using this feature. Operations can only run for up to an hour and has known issues in large tenants. Large organizations. So anyway, we're going to download the template. It's giving us in Excel format, so we're going to click it. You can see. Okay. Sorry, before I do this, I need a screenshot. I always need to get a screenshot of what I'm doing. You get a screenshot. So this is when you're creating for bulk users. You're going to create bulk users, which is the one I'm doing. Sorry, I just have to document it. I'm sorry if this is taking time. It shouldn't take much time, but it's my work and my documentation, so I have to be very fast and do what I do. Sorry, I have to be fast. The video is to give an online, and okay, I thought I saved this video. I thought I did. Haven't I saved it before? Okay. So this is the Excel format. This is the Excel format I gave us to do. This is the Excel format. So we're let's just work it out differently. To click it too hard to that. So I'll make myself. So let's put it here. We're gonna have the value image. So this in okay. So this is it. So you can see we're gonna expand it. We're gonna expand it so we can be able to fill the forms without having any stress. You can see. Okay, now this is the format that is giving us. You can see the format here. The format says Chris Green. So let's fill Phoebe. Phoebe in it. Let's assume we're using. Okay, let's see Phoebe. Phoebe. Let's say we're filling Phoebe's. Let's say we're using Phoebe Okiaya. Okay, So we're gonna put, it's gonna be at it's gonna be so we're gonna use, sorry, we're gonna use I'm trying to do what I want, Phoebe at Richie View. Are you getting me? This is Richie View, right? Richie View, alright. Richie View dot online. Trying to get it. I'm trying to be sure. So this is the password. These are the auto-generated password. So are we blocking on? What the first name is Phoebe, and his last name is Phoebe. The last name is Okiaya. So we're also gonna come here and create for. We're gonna create for saying we're gonna create from. We're gonna say Sean. We're gonna say Sean John. I said Sean. We're gonna say okay. Let's create for Olaseyinde. 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 Ine. Let's use Ine. Olaseyinde. So we're gonna say Olaseyinde at Richie View. I'm coming. I'm just at Richie dot online. So okay. Are we still gonna be the one to create? Okay, alright. My password. Okay. Let's use the same password now, right? Or we can use the same password. So we just say we say at 1 2 3. Let's say shit. Okay. Let's say my password 1 2 3 5, right? 1 2 3 5. So what's his name? The name is Olaseyinde, and his last name is Inevites. Okay. So I think that's okay. Okay, let's just get one more. Let's get one more. Let's get one more. Let's get one more. Let's get let's get let's get no. Let's get Osas. I think let's get Okiaya. There is that one. Beautiful. Let's say Okiaya. But let's just say Osa at Richie View.net, Abby. Sorry, .online. I wanted to buy the domain.net. That's what my mind just went. I'm sorry. So Osa at Richie. Yeah. So let's say the password now will be my password. This whole thing will now be at 1 2 3 6. Yes, 1 2 3 wait 1 2 3 6. Beautiful. So I think we already have this, right? 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 5. So are we blocking? We say no. We say no. Are we blocking? We say no. We're not blocking. Sorry. We said no blocking. So we're gonna delete this one here. So what's the first name? The first name is Osa, and the surname is Okiaya. So beautiful. So we save, right? We go here and we save it, and we save. Before we save, let's have a screenshot so that at least we know that. Yep, we're gonna have another screenshot to show that this is the number of fans I created, members of the company which I'm going to use for the creation of the Azure account. There's an Azure account here that I'm working on. Save with me. Azure account. This is an account that I make money. Sorry, said money. That's an oversight. Let's just go straight to the point. Okay. So have we saved it? We've saved it now. So we saved it in the XLS format and every other format. We saved it already. So that's it. We saved it. So it's been saved. So okay. Let's leave there. And now we've downloaded it. We've edited our Excel file and added the numbers of users select to app because we are creating bulk users. So what we do now is to what we're gonna see. We're gonna import. We're gonna upload it so that when we upload and submit, you see, then it's gonna do the work by itself. Because what we've done, instead of adding users one by one, can just go to the section of create bulk users and create bulk ones. It makes it more easier and more efficient when doing it that way. So yeah, we're gonna go. So now we're gonna see the process. We can preview the processes here and see how it's going. We can use there or use it. You can see this is the process of the okay, we can refresh it again to see how it's going. Okay, then let's go back to that side of users. So let's see you can see now. Look at it. You can see that it's creating it. These are all the users. You can see that I added Olasende in it, and added Osa Okiaya, added Phoebe Okiaya. You can see they are all showing here now. Let's have it like this. So let's have a screenshot for my work so that my work is being saved. So having a screenshot. Okay, so now the thing was done, so I just save it. Wait, let me have a screenshot again. I want to be sure that I'm doing the right no, I'm doing the right thing. If I don't do the right thing, it's not gonna show right for me. It's not gonna be saved. Sorry. Let me not better talk too much. Let's see this. Sorry. I'm just trying to save this whole thing because sometimes I don't save it, I'll just jump. So I have to be very, very easy, very, very smart in what I'm doing so that I will not have any mistakes. But these are all assignments and everything. So okay, good. So now we've created this and that, we've created all of that. Now in the book, if I want to delete the same people, all I have to do is to go there again and say I want to delete, and it brings out the delete section. It gives me a download file. You can see it. Let's click on it so it opens. It says I should write the username and those I want to delete. You see it. So if for example now I want to delete just those 3 apps which I've done, which is like this. All I need to do is to copy. Are you seeing it? I copy it. I go down here and put, and I just you know, I copy paste it. I copy paste it, right? I think I did. I copied it now. Copy, then I come here. I come to the delete section and says, see it? See what I'm saying? So delete this section of it. Delete here. Okay, I understand what happened now. You can see it. So that's it. So that's it. So you can see now that if I want to delete, let me expand it. You can see. Sorry, those are what I want to remove. This is, I'm deleting this. Like I put it on two distance, so that's why it ain't showed. Oh boy, there's a mistake showing on almost there. So we're gonna put it, we're gonna delete it. We're gonna delete this. We're gonna delete this. Let's just say we're gonna delete all this. Yeah, beautiful. So this is what we have. So you can see now. So what we're gonna do is let's have a screenshot of this. You can see that if I want to delete these names, this is what I need to do, and it synchronizes everything for me to have it all deleted and from the shots, right? So that's what we do. So no, so yeah. So we delete it from the screenshots. That's what we do. It's already saved. It's already saved to the shots. That's why I don't want to say. I just want to put it here. No. So we saved it already. So we saved it. Let's look at the way it's coming, and for proper documentation, saving it in the account makes it safe and put it on the account. So that's what we do. What we do now is to update, so save it on my account, and my account has been saved in my so that's how to do it. Then what we do now is to sorry, now have we saved this down? Have we saved it? But we need to save it so that we saved it as delete it, then saves, then we can now come here and upload it. Let me get a shot. That's if you want to actually delete the things you've done before. No, that's it before. If you want to delete the names, delete them. That's how you delete on Microsoft. Yeah, that's how it's done. So that's it. So, but for the purpose of this thing, I'm not deleting anything. So let's just go back to what we do. So we're going to all users. So yeah, we're not deleting. So that's it. So let's refresh the users, because I'm going to use the users for assigning roles. So now we've created bulk users. We can also do what? We can also create groups. So let's go back to okay. Let's go home, right? We gotta go back to encounter page. Microsoft Entra. Now I want to create groups. Beautiful. So you can see now that we have different users. Are you seeing it? We have different users, and each of these users have their own. If you click on each of them, they all have their ideal. See, they all have their ideal, and they all log in and all that. So let's go back to, let's check another person. So let's check Phoebe. Phoebe is not bad. Phoebe is a user that was also created. She has everything. See, idea and all that. So anyway, for purpose of this, we're going back to the reaching veil. So we're going back to want to create groups and create roles. So we can go to a group and say, okay, let's create a new group. Let's create a new group. You can see right now there's no group, it's still fresh, nobody has been added and all that. So we say, okay, let's create a new group. And in creation of this new group, yes, there's something that we need to note. When you are creating a group type, it has two types. It has types. It has a type for Microsoft 365 and it has for security. The security is the one that gives you the access to manage. Look at it. The security groups is give you members access to manage application and resources, which means it gives you it gives you the authority to be able to manage the Azure cloud, which is the application, resources, and everything with it. Why the 365 allows you to manage things like the Outlook, the calendar, the files, the SharePoint, and so this. So normally when you are giving access, it's advisable to give access to groups instead of giving access to a single user. Because for security purposes, it's not always advisable. Though we could do it, but it's not always advisable to give access to security, give access to single users where we give to a group. But we can't, for purpose of this class, we can't just give security type access to a group. So we'll give what? We'll give this for the user to be able to at least collaborate things like SharePoint, Outlook, calendars, and all that. So let's call this group the developer group. Let's say developer group 01. Beautiful. So let's see developer group 01 at outlook.com. So purpose of description of the group, you just say for, well, could basically put anything we want, but we could just say we could say okay, let's just say let's say for developers. This is for developers, okay? Okay, then we are supposed to assign an owner to the group. The way Azure works is that we're going to assign a member to be like the head member, to be like basically not the head member, but we'll say something like to be responsible for that group. So we're gonna see if we add somebody. Let's add Daniel. Let's add Daniel. Okay. Let's add Daniel. You can see we've added Daniel. One added. You can see it there, right there. Let me see. To be the owner of the group. So we're adding members to the group. I can also add rows. Okay, let me just remove it. The network is not coming in. So let's say, okay. Let's say we've created this. Let me use this as a yardstick. So okay, let's have this come. Let's have this. Let me have my screenshot. It's much easier for me to just have my screenshot for the proper documentation work, because coming back to my video, it might take me time to be doing it from the video. So that's why I'm not saving it. I'm saving. I'm just going around. So let's say we've added somebody. Now I just want to get a screenshot of. Let's assume we added somebody. You can see we added Daniel. We've added Daniel to be an owner of the group. So let's have a screenshot of Daniel. I didn't do that before. I'm going to do that now because these are what I'm going to be. Well, this is what I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to make it easier for me to have everyone else. So let's have this for me, and that's good. So beautiful. We're going to remove that now. So now we're going to add members. We're going to add like 2 members. So we're going to add Faith. We're going to add Faith. And we're going to add let's add Faith, and let's add, let's say, oh, there's Phoebe there. So okay, let's add these numbers to the group. So we have 3 members. You can see them. Let me get that screenshot too. You can see. Thank you very much. This is what we've done, and this is what is showing us. See, 3 members have been added to the company group, to the company. Yeah, that's beautiful. So this is everything. Yep. Let's save it. Then we walk ahead of our work. So let's save it. Sorry, I'm gonna save it again. There's something I did that it occurred so well, and I'm gonna do it so it's save. There's no problem. Everything is good. This thing will save, and I save it. Save. I'll save here. Beautiful. So that's it. That's the walk. Okay. Alright, this video is taking too much time, so I don't want to do it this way. I just want to save it the right way. Of this now, baby. This now. Save. I just save to me. Okay, it's just what we're gonna save it to this application. No, always, no. Yeah. Alright, now we added those members already. So we've added the members. You can see we can also assign roles, but for now, 55 developers. You see it? Okay. Developers have an email address in case the group wants to work. They will say create. You can see we are creating roles successfully. Creation of, you can see. Okay, so we're gonna refresh this, please. So we're gonna refresh. When we refresh, now you see that when we refresh, yeah, we're beautiful. Now you can see that now we have one cloud group. You can see it. Let's go down to check. So you can see. So you can see now it's showing that we have total groups are one group. Let me get a screenshot of this. We have a cloud group. Let me just work it this way so it doesn't stray too much. Let's get a group. Clouds, Azure. Sorry, let's see this cloud, Azure group. Top, no. Top, Azure. We have a group, so you can keep this. Okay, now that's overview. So we say all groups. You can also delete the groups. You can see. So we say all groups. So you can see this is the groups. Are you seeing it now? So these are the groups. Say it's developer 01. Let's have a screenshot, please. Let's have a screenshot of this group. Let's have a screenshot of this group. So we'll probably save it inside my saving. So now we're going to see it has an ID. It's assigned. Okay. It has been assigned members. So you can see the group. You can see. Thank you very much. This is what I was looking for. You can see basic information. These are for developers. It's a cloud group, 365. See it? Now we have users in a group. You can see these are the users. Beautiful. Let me just get a screenshot of this page that we go and check out the users in all these sniping tools. We're just gonna go and get the sniping tools and no. Sorry. This video is getting too long. I'm gonna cut it now because I've done the basic lesson I want to do. So I just want to let you know that creation of this So now you can see this is the idea of the group time. You see developers at this. Now we have 3 direct members and we have 3 user members. So we click on this, you see it takes you to the direct members to show you these are the direct members in the group. You can see these are the direct members of the group. Can I have a screenshot, please? I always need to have a screenshot. I need it for purpose of documentation so that the work is properly done for the results that I need to have. So I'm taking this thing to the documentation page. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. So you can see that. Let's go to this one. Say all members. Okay, then that's direct members and all members. Okay, well let's go to the page before here. You see, we saw the groups. Then we said okay, we clicked on the group developer. Then it brought out. It told us about the direct members and the owners. Okay, it's saying there's 2 owners. Oh, I did 2 owners. Are you sure I did 2 owners? These are the users. Okay, let me see. I'm surprised it's taking me there. Oh, I created for 2 users, 2 owners. I didn't know that. Let me see the users. So these are the members that have direct groups to this work. Okay, I've seen it now. So let's see. So it's telling me that you can see that there's 2 owners here and there are 3 group members here. Though I'll change it to a 1 owner, but let me get a screenshot to see the. Let's click on the owners. So it's telling me yes. Oh, okay. Yes. I know why you say owner. This is the default. That's the root. That's the root user. That's the default. That's why I'm saying that. So we have to let me see if I can make it come out. Yeah, beautiful. This is what I want to do. So Richie is the main default user because I bought it. I bought the account. It's my account, so it's a user account. So being a user account, it has to be there because like Richie View is like the root user of the account, like the owner, like the organization account for the developer. No, always yeah, I understand now. So okay, so now we're gonna go to the home. So let's go to the overview. So these are the overview we've already captured here. Now we're gonna go to go to a counter again so you can be able to assign roles. Beautiful. Assign roles to the users we've created. So you see, these are different roles. If you want to attach, these are different roles. I was supposed to even assign the role while I was. Let's see. Let me go back to see the groups. So let's assume I wanted to assign developer to who now? Who do I assign it to? That means I have to like description. Okay. You know what? Let's just go back to let's go back to Richie. Okay. Okay, the groups that we created, let's say manage organizations. We have not assigned roles to those. We have not assigned roles to those users, so we're going to assign roles to the groups that was created. So we need to assign roles to the group. Okay, I think I have to use I cannot really assign roles properly here. Let's see. So it means I have to take it to the other place. I have to take it to let me log in. Microsoft Encounter has two sides, or rather, there are two ways to access it, as we have been taught. One of the ways to access it is from the Azure cloud, which is what I've been doing. I've been doing it from the Azure cloud. But the other way to actually get it right is from it also starts independently on its own. So you can see that I'm trying to assign roles here now, and Azure role assignment. Okay, let's see. So if I'm trying to assign roles now let me see, it's not showing there. So what I'll do is I wanted to assign some roles to Faith, and 3 of them. So let me see. I guess it says this is role administrator, so I guess I have to come to role assignment. As I'm already in the group now, so I'm trying to assign role to them. So let's see if we can. If this identity has a role assignment, you don't have permission to read. Okay, so I think this has to do with. Okay, so this is not where we're supposed to come here. This is where we are to go to. Beautiful. This is where we are to go to. So okay, see what it's saying now. To create custom rules, the organization needs Microsoft Accountant Premium P1 or P2. Okay, so I guess that's limited here. Okay, let's see how we go there. How do we activate it? This is also a trial method. It needs P1 and P2. I see. If you like to purchase the subscription that you're meant to, please see. He said, okay, what we'll do is that instead of going through this way, we'll go to the separate. We'll just go to the separate. Where was I? Not quite long. Let's go to the. Let's go to the dependent version of. So yeah, we'll have to go to the dependent version. Let's go. Entra.microsoft.com. Good. We'll go to that portal. So from that portal, we'll be able to do it. We'll be able to assign roles. Yeah. Engineer Smart in his class actually used the other portal. Maybe this was one of the reasons why I didn't use here. Because here is requiring that it's asking for me to download it. And for me to download it, it's asking me to pay. We're still doing trial method, so It's like when you have a full payment class, that's when everything will just show up in that portal. So no problem. You can see it's still showing the same thing. Everything we've done here is going to be here. The group we created, everything's going to be there. So let me shape this here because they're working together. So we'll use here to assign rows to these. We've created the single users, created bulk users. Now we also created the group. So just to add the what do you call it, the names. Now that is the basic thing that I have to do. You can see, look at one group. Thank you very much. You can see it. You can see it. Yes. Now I think this actually gives us a better view of this. This is beautiful. This gives us a better view of this domain. It's showing that I have all everything. This is my account. My accounts, everything has been set up for me to use. Let's see. Let's just work it for. Sorry, I'm sorry that this thing I'm doing is taking a little bit of. It's not taking much time actually, but it's just that I have to be the one to save it because this is my project work. So you can see we have 7 users. You can see. You can see. It's showing us the 7 users we have. When we bring the network up to speed, you can see these are all the users, sign in, password, user setting, bulk operations, and all that. It's still browsing, but it's going to bring it out. It's going to bring it out. Then it's going to bring it out. So anyway, for the basics, let's just go to where we're going to. At least we established the fact that we already have 7 users. So and we have one group which you already know we have, and you can see we have, yeah, everything is there. So now what is doing that we are trying to assign roles to the groups. See, okay, it's saying my role assignment. Okay, assignment. Okay, that's not it. Let's just see where. Thank you very much. Roles, beautiful. You can see. You can see. This is good. So let's see. Beautiful. So now I want to assign roles, and I think we can assign role to. Now this is the role that has to do with managing all aspects of this. So we can assign that out. We can just assign application administrator and create mobile apps. We can assign application and app developer. Okay, an app developer and maybe okay, you could just say maybe no. Let's see something. Let's do something quite simple because this is what we are doing. We could just say okay, an administrator, application administrator, or AI administrator. Let's just either an AI administrator. So I clicked on it, right? I'm supposed to click on it. I'm supposed to just add it. I want to see if I can add it directly to the group that has been there, because I'm trying to integrate it. I'm just picking this too. So let me say I'm adding it to. So what am I adding it to? You know what? For more transparency, let's go back to the groups. Like I said, it's easier to add to the groups. It's basically better when you add to the groups. So we have the groups. So we have the groups. You can see the groups there. So let's go back to let's click on the group. So maybe I want to Okay, let's say app developer. So let's click on this and say we're giving, so you can see. Okay, our members. And let's assume we'll say, okay, we're giving you, we're going to give Richie, let's manage this. Let's say I want to give Daniel some roles. Okay, say the same thing here. We say to create custom roles, your organization needs the Microsoft Azure Premium P1 or P2. Wow. So I'll have to come back to this whole thing again because see what it's telling me now. I can't seem to add roles. Because when I was creating the groups, that was when I would have been able to add roles, but I wasn't able to. You see, it's not there. I'm not able to add rows. Is it because I'm using trial version? See it now. It says new custom row. No. I should be able to add some rows to say list. Let me add these 2 rows. See now. I'll go through that video again. But I should be able to create a video, you see. To create to create custom roles, you need this. No, I'm not creating custom roles. What I'm going to do is that I want to add this to. Wait, let me I'm trying to add a row to the existing groups which we created. Global administrator plus one other row. Okay. Trying to that's why you have to use groups. So these are the groups, but it's all rows. Oh, are you telling me that the group has all the rows? Okay, it seems that the rows are already there already. Okay, it's like it's as if the group already has the rows already. Because from what it's telling me now, it's telling me make sure only the right people have access. You can see it's telling me what it's telling me now, yeah, again from January, a linked Azure subscription is required to. If you don't have it, okay, we're just trying to check access reviews to see what he has about the access, because I want to just know what's with the groups. Oh, okay, anyway, for the purpose of this documentation, a group has been created which is called the developers group, and which is also 365 group. You can see it here. You can see for what he's saying here, he's saying that the group has been assigned with email, membership, and all that. So let's see. Okay, let's just click on it. Let's click on this group, which is why I said okay. We've clicked on a group. It has been created. So okay, so group users. These are the users in the group. So these are the members in the group. You have 3 members in the group. So what I'm trying to do inside the group thing is to say okay. Let me assign some roles. Perhaps maybe roles have already been assigned. Okay, here there's no okay, there's no assignment. It comes with this. This is what it comes with. So this developer, this is the group, these are the roles. So I think the roles, it has already say no rules. Exactly what I was trying to say. Assign rules. Administrative rules are used for granting access for privileged actions in Microsoft Azure. We recommend using the built-in ones for delegating and managing this without granting access to manage other parts of the Microsoft Azure ID not related to the application. Okay, but anyway, you could give me we could search for application AI, right? AI application. All right, or rather application developer. Assignable the roles that can be assigned here and allowing managing this resource directory level. Let's see. Okay. 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 Let's give it 2 roles to work with. Let's see if we can do that here. We are giving the role of application developer and giving the role of an AI administrator. Okay, are we adding it? Okay. Okay. I can see what we are trying to do here now. So this is what we are doing now. This is how you add I've been looking for it for over 10 minutes. I couldn't get it. I just got it now, and I feel good. I'm feeling happy because this is what my job is. Yeah, I'm always in my job is meaning if I'm working, I need to be able to no, as in tell the whoever I'm working for that I know what I'm doing. So I guess this is it. It wasn't easy, but let's see. Okay, I'm giving Daniel access to that. I'm giving Faith. I'm giving Olasa Inde, and I think those are the three people I'll just give for now. So I'm adding them the application row. So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna what? What we're gonna do is that we're gonna see we're giving them assignments. You can see application developer has been given that's the role which has been given. It's asking me that in the phase 2 multifactor blah 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 blah. Okay, let's forget about that. So these people have been given the roles, right? So let's see. They'll be given direct roles, I guess. So they'll be given assignments. So that's it. So you can add more assignments. So that's the thing. So you can also add another assignment. You can also add another assignment. You can add okay, no, that's these people that we brought before. Okay, no. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. I'm talking about adding no. I'm talking about let's go back. Let's see. So let's just go back. Let's go back to users and see what they have there. Okay. So these are the user. So okay. So when we go to rows, these are groups. So you can see. So okay. So I'm trying to check something. So let's just walk. Let's walk. No, maybe trying to check something. But okay. No. I'm just trying to check something. In the rules and administrator. Are you sure I added those people? Because I searched for those roles. I hope it was added. I don't know. Let's see, role assignment. Okay. I seem to have added some rules here, but I don't know what's up. Yeah, 1 hour video.